Welcome to the Truth Wins podcast. This is episode 94, titled Something Worth Dying For. My name's Todd Sherman. I'm your host. As always, with me is Stu. Say hey, Stu.
Hey, Stu.
Good to have you back. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, it's always good to be here.
Are you gonna be nice during Time to Some Stu, or are you still feeling a little edgy?
This one's not so bad.
Okay.
I'll be nice to this guy.
So I only let him see him like just a minute or so before the episode, because I do want to kind of throw a curveball at him.
He does.
But yeah, sometimes he gets triggered. I find when you're triggered, you keep saying their name. You like keep saying, "Well, Frank, let me tell you, Frank, this is not what you
Let me
should
be perfectly
thinking."
frank
Yeah,
with you.
Exactly. So I know when he's upset. Plus his face is red and his ears are twitching. But other than that, he's a happy guy. So
If my ears twitch, that produces a lot of wind. So.
yeah, I like it. He who can poke fun at himself
That's right.
is, I'm sure there's a saying out
I
there
don't know.
somewhere
Yeah.
of he who make fun of himself. Confucius probably said something. All right, enough of the silliness. Let's have some time to stump Stu. All right, William. Maybe I shouldn't say their name so you can't just keep saying their name. I'll tell you at the end what their name is. But too late on this one. William said it's like a box of 6 jigsaw puzzles were dropped and put together by folks who had no clue which came first. They had axes to grind and did the editing of the pieces to make them all fit. Basically talking about figuring out what life is all about. We're just kind of winging it with the 6 jigsaw puzzles.
I think what he's referring to is like the idea of the Bible, kind of the way all these different pieces were edited or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I would encourage William to do some study into the historicity of how we got the Bible. There's a great book called that very title, How We Got the Bible.
Bye.
I don't remember exactly right now, but there's another one called The Story of the Bible that has manuscripts that they used, and it has a lot of the historical evidences, and it has copies of like the Dead Sea Scrolls in it and things like that that are really, that you can actually read.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. So, but his point is good in a way, because you need the top of the puzzle box to know how it's supposed to look at the end. And that's the whole point of why the Bible is unique, because it does have the whole picture for us, and that's why we know how it all fits together. Also, everybody's got an axe to grind. People that hate the Bible have an axe to grind, and they do their own editing of pieces to make them fit their own worldviews. The problem is, if your worldview doesn't work, you're in trouble. And the way the Bible points my own sinfulness and things like that out to me, I know it's true. I see what it says because it's reading me. It's seeing my flaws and my errors, and it shows me that I need a savior because I can't do this on my own.
No, well put. Ian looked it up. Is it the Neil Lightfoot?
Yes.
That's the one? Okay.
That is the one.
How We Got the Bible by Neil Lightfoot. Thank you, Ian.
Ian is our stat guy. He comes up with the things.
He's our everything guy, man. He
Yes,
knows a little
he
bit about
is.
everything. So we need to have you on again soon, Ian, because you know a lot about a lot. So not today. Well, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, that's our time to stump Stu.